Satnam guys, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the Citadel in Alexandria. What? I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but I'm here and I'm gonna share the vibe with you. And just before beginning the video, I also got something in regards to like strength in numbers, but I don't necessarily feel like it is strength in numbers. I feel like it is more strength in strength. Okay, there is some kind of strength coming into you, seeing as it is a castle, it is a citadel. You understand? I feel like something is either being built that is very strong, like a strong foundation that you're going to be able to protect yourself or your loved ones very strongly, or something like that, okay? Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, very good, and the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, okay? So I feel like you might have gone through a lot of endings. I feel like you might have gone through a lot of betrayals, a lot of, I'm even hearing something about like insecurities and stuff like that, but like insecurities because of what you had to endure, right? Insecurities because of the betrayals, etc., right? I feel like because of the insecurities, because of the betrayals that you have, oh yeah, there's the strength, look at you, because of the insecurities, the deceptions, etc., that you had to endure, I feel like you really learned how to build something very beautiful and very strong and very powerful for yourself, okay? This Page of Swords is giving me the energy of like, I feel like what you are building or creating, and I feel like this is some kind of personal thing, some kind of internal thing. It might be external, but not necessarily. I feel like this thing is gonna be looked at for ages to come, you understand? I feel like it is gonna be some kind of an example as to not only how to survive something, but also how to endure something, not just like just getting by, not always being in the Nine of Swords, always hoping that you will get by, always hoping that you will be strong enough, but actually knowing, actually recognizing that what you are capable of doing or building is something that will forever be able to protect you and forever be able to bring you some kind of happiness, okay? Especially with the Four of Wands, yeah? So, in regards to the Two of Pentacles, though, I feel like that is you juggling your own belief. That is you juggling whether you knowing that you can do this. That is you juggling the knowing of whether you are able to build this, whether it is going to be able to withstand the test of time, whether it is going to be able to withstand the onslaught of your enemies, so to say, right? But I'm also seeing the Four of Swords, which is giving, and the Eight of Wands, which is giving me the energy of, despite you being in an energy of worry, which I feel like it might sometimes still come. You might sometimes still worry, still doubt. The onslaughts will come, you know, the attacks, the whatever will still come your way. But I feel like you're gonna feel very rested, very safe, like your own personal castle. Like nothing is gonna be able to touch you. Nothing is gonna be able to enter your sanctuary space anymore. And the only reason you might be in the doubt, the only reason you might actually be in the fear is because either it's some kind of pattern of yours, or it's because the fear or the doubt is going to be utilized in order to assist you in building something even greater, even stronger, even grander, you know. I'm also noticing the fact that I'm wearing like the army shirt, so there's a lot of strength, there's a lot of power, there's a lot of like military kind of energy today, right? And I feel like that is what is necessary for you. That is what you are needing to kind of not comprehend but utilize for yourself. Don't be afraid of being strong. Don't be afraid of being aggressive even, okay? Even if the aggression comes in the form of you building this castle-like structure, this sanctuary-like structure for yourself, because it is necessary. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect what you love. You have to protect those that you love, okay? I'm very uncomfortable because I'm not able to sit on my ass. So I have to be like on my knees and shit. But I feel like that's part of the process. Like, you might currently be going through something. Let me see if I can actually. Fuck this. Yeah, why not? Let's do it like this. You might be in some kind of situation that you feel like you're not capable or able of resting or relaxing. It's because you're still building. It's because you're still creating the space for yourself that you can actually feel safe and feel free to be, do, and probably even say whatever it is that you want, you know? I feel like since the Four of Wands is here, this has a lot to do with home. This has a lot to do even with marriage, with love. The space that you're building for yourself is a place that you're going to be able to really rest into. And I feel like if you resonate with being some kind of a not a recluse, but if you resonate with having been rejected quite a lot or having had to run quite a lot out of fear or out of necessity or out of anything like that, out of adversity, the space you're building is going to be very safe for you and your person. Well, I don't want to say the space you're building because I feel like this is much more like an internal thing, like I said, but from the internal manifest the external, right? And I feel like once again, you like what you are doing, this sanctuary, this castle sanctuary that you're building for yourself, it's gonna be recognized as like something to look up to, something to continuously want to do or need to do by others in order to have that safety and sanctuary-esque energy for themselves as well. So you're not just doing this for yourself, you're doing this for a lot of other people that are wanting to not escape but feel safe and feel secure simply in love or in happiness or in whatever vibration they are at that moment, right? So yes, like utilize the adversity, utilize the betrayal, utilize the deceptions to recognize the weak points so that you can better it, so that you can better understand yourself as well and then improve on it, right? Otherwise, if you keep going into victim consciousness, the castle is never going to be built. The weak points will always be the weak points, and the enemy will always be able to infiltrate, you know? So again, if you are going through this energy, utilize it in order to strengthen yourself even more. But I feel like you're already doing this, hence the strength card is showing itself. A lot of strength and a lot of power, but you have to be able to endure whatever is being thrown at you, right? You have to be able to endure whatever is being given to you at that moment. Because that is the only way you will be able to learn how to improve, how to actually make yourself or your situation or your whatever this thing is for you stronger. Queen of Swords, Justice, and the Sun. So again, like it's kind of like even a sanctuary from spiritual adversity, because it is not just a physical outside place. It is an inside thing that you are projecting or creating from within into the outside. But I feel like the most important thing for you to recognize and realize the most important thing for you to recognize and realize is that the spiritual adversity that you might be going through or that you did go through was exactly the thing that was building your sanctuary, that was building your castle for you, okay? And that is all you truly need to know. That is all you truly need to be able to kind of like cling to, because you know, you feel your stability grounding, you feel your safety grounding. I'm pretty sure of it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here watching this reading, okay? So either way, what can a Ten of Swords do to a whole fucking castle? You understand? What can a Ten of Swords do to a sanctuary that you built yourself, that you know every nook and cranny of, you know? And again, it's gonna be recognized as some kind of Again, Justice, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. It's going to be recognized as some kind of a marvel, a learning process for others to be able to do the same in order to protect themselves, in order to safeguard themselves and those that they love, okay? So this is very beautiful energy, like a lot of power, a lot of strength, a lot of perseverance and endurance, okay? And if you're still going through it, keep at it, obviously, right? But I feel like you're almost at the end of it. The Ten of Swords is the ending of something. It's the, even though it might be a bad ending, you're safe in your castle, you're safe in your sanctuary, even if you might be alone, okay? There is gonna be somebody or somebodies that want to have the sanctuary and the safety as well. And it's up to you if you're willing to share that, of course, you know. I feel like that's sufficient, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading and session. Everything is in the description box down below. Look at the strength of this fucking thing, you know. It is a citadel. Meant to protect and meant to safeguard everything that is important and loved, okay? And that is exactly what you did or are now doing for yourself, okay? And that is all. That is really all you need to know. I'm even hearing to tell you the most important thing is that you're trying. The most important thing is that you tried. Okay. If you didn't try, it means you didn't appreciate or you didn't love. Okay. But simply by trying, you planted the seed for success. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's it. Bye. 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 Yeah.